he got caught, and he went to sleep. And I think I see the same outcome, similar outcome, in the Terrence Crawford fight.
Well, Terrence Crawford has this fight with Amir Khan. Errol Spence has a fight with Mikey Garcia. Is the fight between Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence a fight that needs to happen pretty soon?
If you want to pick and say, you could say Errol Spence is the best welterweight. You could say, Terrence Crawford is the best welterweight. You could say Keith Thurman is the best. I mean, right now there's too much. There's just way too much, room for anybody just to be like, oh, this guy's the guy, until they fight each other. I know the circumstance. I know how it is. I mean, we basically come from different networks, and it's really hard to make these fights happen. And but like I said, it's the what's up, baby? I got it. I'm good. I'm good. So with that being said, I would love to see if they can come up and negotiate some kind of deal to be able to make the fight happen, but it's far from unlikely, honestly. It's far from unlikely. I'm serious.
Mikey Garcia is moving up 2 weight classes. I mean, when fighters move up 1 weight class, it's some adjustment that needs to be done. Now moving up 2, how much of an adjustment is it for Mikey Garcia to fight Errol Spence? The moving up 2 weight classes, the adjustment he has to make in moving up 2 weight classes.
That's tough. I mean, that's tough moving up 2 weight classes. It's a real good paycheck for Mikey Garcia, but Mikey Garcia, I believe, sees something. He's talented enough. He's a 6-time world champion. A 5-time world champion, whatever it is, which one it is. But he wants to be great in the sport. So everybody was afraid. Well, not Terrence Crawford, to fight against Errol Spence. So guess what? He said, "Hey, I'll fight him. I see some weakness that I can exploit. Why not?" And he's going to be fighting at Cowboy Stadium, down in Dallas. And, he's going to have an opportunity to show us what he's talking about. So I think it's going to be a great fight. I think early on, I think he'll have some success. But I say that weight, man, when I went from 140 to 147, that 7-pound gap, the punches were a lot harder. These guys were a lot smarter. And you fighting the cream of the crop now. You fighting the top dog at welterweight, which is Errol Spence, who's strong, physically strong. Now, if Mikey can keep his power up from the lightweights and moving up, and he can do some damage. But man, like I said, that weight, it's gonna take a toll in the later rounds. If Mikey can't get him up out of there or hurt him.
Your prediction for that fight?
My prediction is that Spence should win that fight. If Spence doesn't stop him, then Spence will win a decision.
Another mega.